Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. And he dumps it clear. And it's Messi. And this is Eto. That's an excellent interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that pass just didn't quite work. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nesta. Vieira. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a brilliant interception. Maldini clears. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Mbappe. And he's Eto is on his own. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Eto วิ่งแซงเฉย
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Right card, gets across
เชี่ย
to
แม่งจะแทงอย่างเดียว
intercept
เลยสัตว์
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
นี่ตาย โอ้
That was mighty close. He's found a way past. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Vieira.
ต่อบอลไม่ได้เลยแทง
Looking to
ไง
play
ไอ้
him
เหี้ย
in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Ernest. He's
ดิ
found a way through. And a chance!
เข้าดิ เข้าดิ โอ้ย
Well, he
เว้ย
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Flamengo finding their passes. Ernest. Now it's Hullet.
อ่า
Looking for the run. It's a
จะ
pretty
แทง
loose
เดียวเลย
pass.
หนู
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build out this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right play. Shot goal!
โอ้โห
Goal! Flamengo!
อะไรโดนลูกเงี้ย
And Flamengo take the lead.
กูโคตรเบื่อ
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case.
Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. Vieira.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Rummenigge. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, this does not look good. Vieira.
เฮ้ยกระตุกเหี้ยอะไรเนี่ย
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ernest. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with the challenge.
กดแม่งมาก่อนดิ โอ้
And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateus getting this
โอ้ย
one clear.
เบื่อว่ะเจออย่างนี้
Turan. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? And this is Eto. Tries to cut back. And this is Messi.
Nelson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Totti. Ernest. Oh, that's a key interception.
เจาะไม่ได้เลย
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Ernest tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mateus. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. And it's Totti. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot!
โอ้ยมาไหนที่จะมา
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pelo jogador.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pull it. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. And it's Totti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Law. Well timed, excellent interception.
โอ้ยจะแทงเดียวเลย
75 minutes on the clock now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Turan. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
จะเลินแหละทีนี้
Somewhat off target.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Bullish header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 11, camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21. Ronaldinho, camisa 17. Substituição.
Cruyff tries to clear. Ronaldinho's
โอ้ย
delivery.
แกไอ้เหี้ย
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
โอ้โห
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's being urged to shoot. Back when it goes. And here's Mbappe. And this is Cruyff.
โอ้ยไอ้เวรเลย
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
โอ้โห
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
กูโดนแทงไหมเนี่ยกูว่าแล้ว
Minutos de acréscimo.
ไม่น่ารำคาญหรอก
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle. Great chance!
โอ้โหเฮีย
It's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
ไม่เข้าได้ไงวะ
Right card.
ป่วย
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
กุนหมาชิบ
Both
หาย
sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
ป่วยป่วยป่วยป่วย อ้าว
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Vitinha. Here's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Platini. Thuram. Oh, nice touch. He's a sharp little ball here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to find the net. This looks promising. He's in a good position here. Platini. Now it's Shevchenko.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Platini. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pull it. Can he spark a counter here? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doué aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. Over to the other side. 15 minutes till half-time. Pull it. Kaká. He has a look up. Great chance! That's another chance! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Pull it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Platini. Oh, it's a great... Shapes to shoot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the ball in. Vitinha. Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe.
โบะเข้าไปดิ
He scored! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's in on goal.
เรียบร้อย โอ้โห
Buffon gets his hands on it,
Mini
and
game.
the danger is averted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Michel Platini. Vitinha. Pele. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's picked his way through. That's been cut out, well played. Kaka. Platini. That's an imaginative pass. Vieira. Out to the right. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Decent progress down the left. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. Platini. Now it's Shevchenko. Here's Vitinha. Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. He won't be happy with that one.
จ่ายให้ใครวะ
Tries to play it through. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
เอาสุดยอดไปเลยครับ
And it's Michel Platini.
โอเค
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Look at the space here.
โอ้
Vieira. He's had a shot!
ไอ้เหี้ยมัวชิบหาย
And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it.
Oh.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time
Okay.
for. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded.
โอเคพี่โจโหดอะดิแต่วันนี้เล่นไม่ค่อยเข้ามือเลยวะ แม่นอยู่วะเนี่ยสวยดีวะ
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And it's Hullet.
ยิงไม่เข้าเลยวะ
Rummenigge brilliantly took control of that,
ยิง
which
ไง
was
เนี่ย
exactly what the situation required.
And he's been shifted off it.
ครับ
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish?
โอเค
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kaka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
เจ็บฉัน
And now they can spring
เจ็บ
out of
ฉัน
defence.
ที
And that pass just didn't quite work.
ปรับตัวเดิม
And they're not going to make any further progress
ตัวให
now.
ม่
Rummenigge. Showing good feet.
โอ้โหนี่ดักกูได้
Oh,
อีก
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
โอเค
Mbappe going face to face with
แล้ว
his great rival.
มาแล้ว
Takes a shot.
โอเค โอ้โหโอเคเลย
Well timed, excellent
ยังไงก็ยิงไม่เข้า
interception. Now this could be a chance.
อ้าว
Well, Xabi Alonso is the
Okay.
standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate
Bye.
the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to it. And the
โอเค
shot!
โอ้โห สุดยอด
And that interception was
ยอด
most
เลยพี่
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely feet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kaka.
ไปกะกะกลาง
Sergio, what
Lap.
are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater
เสร็จ
superiority.
สินแวดนะเว้ย
Now for a goal.
จากสินแวดหรือไงวะ
Mateus. Strong running down that left flank.
กลางหายวะเข้าใน โอ้โห
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Pedri.
เอ้ยเอ้ยเอ้ย
That is
เฮ้ย
good.
โอ้โห
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
โบะไปดิ
Neymar's cross climbs up big. Caught offside that time.
ไปวิ่งไป ได้แล้ว โอ้โห
And it's Salah.
เสร็จ ปึ๊บ ปั๊บ ปึ๊บ
Rummenigge. Demichelis does well to get
ติ
it
ดอะไร
back.
วะ
Xavi Alonso.
โอ้แม่งยังทันอีก
Oh, smashing header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this?
ลุมแพ้เดมิคิลิสเนี่ยนะ
They should have done a lot
เชี่ย
better there.
อ
The
อกจริง
final
ตัว
ball
รั่ว
was
เดมิคิ
very
ลิส
poor.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Kaka.
เปลี่ยนแล้วเข้ากลาง
Pull it.
ข้างหน้า
It's made its way
โอ้โห
to him. 15 minutes till half time. Played down the flank. Neymar plays it
โอ
in.
เค
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
โอเค
Mateus.
ไปแล้ว
Pedri.
ง้าง
They
หน้า
want
จั
to
ง
be
วะ
quick here. It's breakaway time.
ไปแล้ว
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Oh.
more, no less.
เฮ้ย
Chooses. Big chance!
โอ้
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on
Oh.
it here.
มาได้เฉยว่ะ
Kaka. Brilliantly cut out. Probing pass.
ว่าโดนนั่นไง
It's beautifully weighted.
แม่งวิ่งแซงเฉยๆเลย
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Mateus.
ส่งบอลอะไรของมันวะ
The defence. 5 minutes till the break. Vieira. Nesta. Kaka. Can he get away here? Mbappe receives it in a good position here. But he's well positioned here. Can
เรีย
he
บร้อย
get
แล้ว
it? Chance!
เรียบร้อยแล้ว
It's
เชี่ย
there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another
ยิงจน
really
ท้อ
important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is so good, such sharp skills,
There will be
and
1
such a
minute at a
delicious
time.
finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean,
Oh, what a mistake! Mateus. Kaka.
สุดยอด
That's
ไปเล
very
ย
disappointing, it has to be said. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mateus. Vieira. He's in a great position here. Rummenigge. He's there's the
Okay.
shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
ไป
So that's 2 now without
Oh.
reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be
Kaka.
tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
สวยวะ
Rummenigge.
เรียบร้อย โอ้โหไอ้สัตว์ โอ้โห
It's a race for the ball. Neymar.
A beautifully
Oh,
policed that
really?
midfield.
Yeah.
The opposition have been handcuffed.
นอนเฉยๆก็ดีอยู่แล้ว กูไม่น่าจะต้องมายิงแบบนี้เลย
Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were
Phải
stacked
léo.
against them.
โอเค เสาอีกแล้ว
Long ball looking to counter. He really is being given no
Yeah.
time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Pedri. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Mateus. This looks promising.
เฮ้ย
Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here.
เฮ้ย เอ้าซีแวกกู
Xabi
วิ่งไปไหนวะ
Alonso
น่ะ
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
ทันเก๋าเล่นต่อ
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well,
เล่นต่อ
everything up to the
ส
final
วย
pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out
โอ้โห
that killer ball.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ทันนี่
And he was quick to react.
เก่ากว่าเก่ากว่า
Mateus.
เก่ากว่าเก่ากว่า
And that's been
Ow.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
ไปแล้ว
And what
กดเข้าไปดิ
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
เล่นสั้น
Played it short.
สิแวกกด
Great
กดเข้าไป
chance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
โอ้กดไม่ทันว่ะ
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
กด
Shapes to shoot.
โอเคไม่เข้าไปสักที
He has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
เฮ้ยโอ้
attack
โห
it.
And
Wait, midi.
now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus.
ข้างในเฮ้ย
Could
Ball
be
như này.
danger here. He's had a shot.
โอ้ยโอ้โห
Oh, that was no routine save.
เออ
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
ดีซ้อมเกมลุกสัตว์
Pullet plays it short. Back when it goes.
ก
Kaka!
ดเข้าไปโอ้
And he comes up trumps again.
เหนียวจังวะกดออกไปเถอะเชี่ยกูยิงจนท้อแล้วเฮ้ยนี่เล่นกองหน้าดีกว่ากี่ทีวะเนี่ย15
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rooney with the short one. Now the cross. Big header.
โอเคโอ้โห
That is a terrific save.
สูตรแต่ยังไม่ได้อีก
Manchester United have the chance to go
Okay.
the other way.
เอ้า
Coming on the field.
Has a look
ทัน
and
ทัน
plays
ทัน
it
โอ
forward.
เค
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barella
Number 22.
looking
Away.
for a run. Due providing an outlet on that flank.
Number 14.
Due
Can.
proves just a little bit too strong.
ไปดิโอ้โห
And it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Plays it. Oh, what a
โอ้โห
climb!
มงออกอีก
Harmlessly behind. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
ไปเร็วคณิตร้อย
Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
เอ้า
And this is Ronaldinho.
เอา
Cristiano Ronaldo.
โอ้เปิดเบาจังล่ะ
And it's Ronaldinho.
ปุ๊บโดน โอ้โห
And yes, it's
เอ
there!
อ สุดยอดไปเลยครับ
With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
กูทำไงดีเนี่ย
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
ยิงเป็น10
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact
ไป
sub.
ลูก เรียบร้อยเหอะ
Shot at
เออ
goal. They've
ป่วย
scored. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up.
ไอ้ลูกดูนี่
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum
ไป
punishment.
รุด
A little more
รุด
decisiveness
วิ่ง
on the ball, and that
เอามา
probably wouldn't.
ไอ้สัตว์ ยิงไปไหนเนี่ย
Oh, extraordinary. And that is it. The referee has seen
กว่า
enough.
จะได้แต่ละลูก
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
ดูนี่กองหน้ามั้งไงดีกว่า
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
เหมือนกระตุกเลยวะ
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella Koundé.
โอ้มันกระตุ
When
ก
it
วะเนี่ย
comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always
โอ้เนี่ยน่าเบื่อว่ะ
boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play.
ห่วยเห
He's
อะ
got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries to play it through.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistime.
Danielson. Vardiol. Gerrard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van Dijk. Koundé. Now it's Cirque. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. Played in by Danielson.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mateus. Now that's a lovely exchange.
โหเฮียยังกระตุกเลยสัตว์
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And this is Hullet. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Rooney. Gerrard. That's a sharp pass. Mateus. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are
โอ้
grabbing
เฮียกระ
the
ตุกอย่าง
attention
เฮีย
right
เลย
now.
สัตว์
Zirkzee receives
ห่วย
it in a good
ใช้เน็ต
position
เฮีย
here.
เนี่ย
Perisic gets into
Oi.
some space. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Rooney. Hullet. Hullet going full tilt down the left. Now
เน็ตอะไร
Kaká.
ของมึงเนี่ย
Vieira. Mateus. Van Dijk cuts out the
โอ้
pass.
ตายตายตาย
Vardiol. That's Gerrard. That was good pressing.
Wi-Fi ปะเนี่ย
To put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Beraldo. And it's Van Dijk. And Koundé. Rodri. Now it's Cirque. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
อืมไม่ดีว่ะตกชิบหายเลย
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Rooney. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. To Van Nistelrooy. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that is expertly dealt with. Gerrard. Danielson. That has not gone well. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish?
โหยังไม่เข้าอีก
It's a loose ball.
เป็นอะไรวะยังไม่เข้าเลยโอ้ย
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
มันจับคู่นานนะดิพี่
And we're at the halfway point. And this is Rooney. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that
ไม่ใช่เนี่ย
had
หน่ว
to
ง
be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
กระตุกจัด
Out to the left it goes. To Nielsen. Vardiol. And it's Gerrard. And here's Batistuta. Out to the right. Perisic. Fired deep towards the back post. And that should get the job done. He's a sharp little ball here. Vardiol. He won't be happy with that one. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
โอ้โห
He's looking wide. Vardiol. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Nistelrooy making good progress on the right-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
ของเราแม่งกระตุกตลอดเวลาเลยกุ๊กกิ๊กกุ๊กกิ๊กตลอด
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
เล่นเล่นได้ถ้าไม่กระตุก นี่แม่งกระตุกตลอด
And they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
เรียบร้อยก็ว่า
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
สตาร์ทบ่อยยังวะ
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kakar. Number 26, Mateus. Number 7,
Now it's Mbappe.
Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field, number 5, Francesco Totti.
โอ้โห
Number 24, Mbappe. Number
It's
13,
loose shapes to shoot.
งัวเข้าไปแล้วกัน
Scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably...
Applies the finish! Oh, that was venomous. Played into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Beraldo gets good distance on it. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Vieira. And he's forced to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pings in a great chance.
โอ้โหยังไม่เข้าอีก
Gets it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Pullet plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
วัดแรง
Xerxes
สปีดนิดหน่อยดี
ran
สัตว์
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's good running with the ball. Rummenigge. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a searching pass. The less said about that pass, the better. No way through. Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. Totti takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked his way through. It's Totti! Oh, the ball's in, he goes again. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Palmer. And now the breakaway. And again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.
ช้างเย็ด ผู้กองอาร์มช้างเงี้ยเฉยยังไงก็ไม่เข้าเนี่ยพี่อาร์มเบื่อวะไม่มีคนดูเลย ก็ให้ดูกันเองไงเราเล่นแค่ดูกันแค่นี้แหละอันนี้มันเป็นช่องไอดีไก่อะดิดูอยู่คนเดียวให้ดูกันแค่ในกลุ่มพอแล้วแก้เบื่อ วันหยุดไม่มีอะไรทำเจอเวียดนามอีกน่าเบื่อวินิซิอุส105แล้ววะโหดสัตว์
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh.
And here's Rooney. Kaká. So much time and space here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moved on forwards.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And the finish!
Oh,
And it's come
yeah.
back to him.
ยิงไม่เข้า
That's
อี
a
ก
half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
ทำไมมีคนดูวะเอาไปทำอะไรเนี่ย
It's a pretty loose pass.
อันนี้มันไว้ไอ้ช่องนี้มันไว้ตอนซ้อมไงพี่
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to fall.
Shot a goal!
ไว้ไลฟ์แค่ตอนซ้อมเฉย
Quick to
ๆนี้
recover this.
มาไลฟ์เล่น
Well, that looks a decent ball.
ๆเลยไม่ได้เปลี่ยนลืมเลยละ
And this is Rooney. Looking here to chip it through. He's had a shot!
โอ้โหยิงออก
Well,
อยู่
that
นี่
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too. Van Nistelrooy. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. Kaká.
ไป
And Mateus. Now it's Rooney. Driving on and making good progress. And the flag has stayed down. Chance for a shot!
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
โอ้โห
Pull it. Vieira. And it's Gattuso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
วันนี้
Looking
ต
for the
ลอด
run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past it. And a chance!
โอ้โห ทีเดียวเป็นเหตุ
And that
No,
really
man, khom
is
kịp.
so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Gattuso. Looks across and plays it in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Mateus.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
ดูส่งไม่ตรงเลยวะ
Tomiyasu. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira cuts it out. Mateus. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Gattuso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
โอ้
stopped.
เนี่ยกระตุก
Pull it.
โอ้ย
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A
ยิงไม่
little
ได้เยอะแค่โดน
inspiration
ทีเดียว
and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Kindly make his way to the information center.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
There we go.
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ทำเหี้ยอะไร
And the shot's on here. And he's away. Messi!
โอ้โห
And he hits the net.
กูโดนอย่างงี้จริงเหรอเนี่ย
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
โอเค
No space, no
Yeah,
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
And Van Nistelrooy! Kaká.
ให้แม่งออนโกมาไวจัดเลย
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a... Can he finish?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Oh no, what has happened here?
โดนอีกว่า
Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a brilliant chance!
โอ้โหยังไม่เข้าอีกเหรอเนี่ย
And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
มินิเก้เอาเดนิสรอกับไอ้นี่ลงมาแล้วคอยดูดิยิง11เข้ากับ7เซฟ7น่าเบื่อ
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for changes on both sides actually.
Number 7, Van Nistelrooy. Number 21.
โอ้โห ดูเอ
And now they can spring out of defence.
ไม่ไหว
Number 18, Johan Cruyff.
Mateus,
Number 14,
Law,
Dennis Law. Number 5,
brilliantly cut
Oh.
out.
Totti.
He's a
Number
sharp little ball
23,
here. Vieira,
Substitution in progress.
Mateus, and here's Cruyff.
ยิงไม่เข้าจ่อก็ไม่เข้าผมท้อเลย
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Flings it up, he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
ที่โมรินโญ่บอกพวกมึงยิงเอาได้
Looks to the other side. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in.
อะไรไอ้เหี้ย
Bale. Schneider.
โดนไปอีกลูกไหมสัตว์
Totti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Totti stood his ground strongly. And here's Doué. Mateus aims beyond the defence. Doué picks it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
3 อีก
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Totti. Mateus. Totti. It's Totti!
เชี่ยติดบล็อกอีก
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
ท้อเจออย่างงี้
Tries to pass it through. And he's got the big... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira tries to clear.
อืม
Chooses... It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get on the end of this?
สักลูกได้ไหมโอ้โห ไม่ได้
Danger is averted. Vieira. Can he spark a counter
that-
here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Doué in acres of space out wide. Chance!
โอ้โห
And for a moment, time stood still. And that
Hey,
will be
nhìn
the
nhận bừa
final
rồi à?
act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Please
And
take
after
this
all of that, Jim,
opportunity to
what are
pay
you
a visit to
thinking?
our official
Well, there
store
was a
where
distinct
memorabilia
lack
from
of
today's
clarity
match are
or
now available.
commitment in everything the players were trying to
เดี๋ยว
do.
ไปฉี่แป๊บ
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
โอ้-35เลยจะบ้าไม่ต้องลิงก์แม่งแล้วเล่นตามปกติดีกว่า
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Now it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative.
Tries a shot!
Hey.
It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Look at the space here, and he shoots! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Vieira. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goulet. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jorginho. Passing nice and neat. And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, what can they make of this? Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't...
It's Totti! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely!
Yeah.
And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
3-0 and things are starting to... Van Nistelrooy!
Okay.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And it's Totti. That is ended up in no man's land. Mateus fires it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Van Nistelrooy! Pull it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Totti, great ball, and he shoots!
โอ้โห
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
ยิงแรงกว่า
Totti completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van Nistelrooy. Totti. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well read, nice interception. Gilberto Silva, and that pass isn't the best. So it is still 0-0. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
รับลึ
Totti
กจังวะ
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the through ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Vieira. And it's Totti.
เอ้า
This interception, his
ต้องไปไหนล่ะ
positioning
พี่
was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. At least a return pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal.
โอ้โห
And it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Totti. Totti. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. Mateus. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, easy pickings there.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Ball played for Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Dink through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. And Van Nistelrooy!
โอ้โห อะไรวะเนี่ย
As the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So we
สุด
reached
ย
the
อดเลย
halfway
ครับ
point.
พี่ครับ
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off.
And
It's
a quick
goalless at
reminder today,
half-time.
everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field, number 26, Mateus. Coming on the field is number 18, Johan Cruyff.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's out for a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Nice looking ball. Picked out, chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rummenigge, he has found, he's had a shot! Cafu gets it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wonderful save, and he's following up! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through. This is Van Nistelrooy. He has a look up. Now that's a fine challenge. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Totti receives it in a good position here. Van Nistelrooy!
ป่วย
He's missed, but not by that far. Shot could be on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Tonali. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
อืม
Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's terrific.
แพ้ไปเลยไหมเชี่ย
Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Turan. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot.
ไอ้เหี้ยน่ารำคาญชิบหาย
And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was
It's
this
something.
feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned.
ไม่เข้าสั
Now
กที
comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
เอาใครเดี๋ยววะ
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
5.
actually.
Francesco
So the
Totti.
first moment of
Coming on
real
the field.
significance.
Number
Look,
14.
experienced voices need to be heard
Oh.
now, along with
Number
good purpose
21.
and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's been shifted off it.
หลุดไปเลยเหี้ย
Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0. Cruyff looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. That's really well cleared. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
ไม่น่าหรอก
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This looks Mbappe! And that was neither one.
ป่วย
That is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick announcement.
Cruyff
And an
claiming the
exciting
man
one
of the
too.
match
We're about
award,
to announce
and
today's
there
hockey
is
number.
very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rivaldo, and it's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing experts.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial...
There's the shot! Palmer. He's being urged to shoot. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Kagawa. Probing pass. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in. And Van Nistelrooy! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quarter of an hour played. Ruminant. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Fernando Torres. Kagawa. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf cuts out the pass. Rivaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaká.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality. And
He's had a shot! Palmer. Kagawa. Can he spark a counter here? Kaká. Looking for the run. Alex Telles is wide and looking to get onto this. That has been knocked clear. Alex Telles showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Touchdown, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marquinhos. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Totti! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Totti. Real chance! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this set?
And Van Nistelrooy! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Palmer. Rivaldo. Kagawa.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. Now there's a fight. And the shot! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there.
Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Seedorf.
No, that's been intercepted. Totti.
Seedorf.
Kagawa. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Torres. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Rumeliga. Great vision. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Torres. Palmer. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Pull it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Totti. He is through here. It's Totti! Seedorf. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti takes a shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame...
Van Nistelrooy! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was alert to it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. AC Milan could counter here.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. And the finish! Mateus!
Substitution in progress.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Totti. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Fires it in low.
Foden.
It's Kagawa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass, just keep... Goes for a shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Distributed tidily. And this is Bebeto. Foden receives it in a good position here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that was very necessary. And it's Kagawa. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. And it's Totti. That's a nicely weighted pass. Thuram is there to clear. And he's there to belt it away. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Cruyff. Some good work on the right flank here. Pull it. Pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
And the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game, even the most decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Vieira. And here's Suarez. That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus tries to think it through. Can he finish? There it is! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Real chance! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Clipped into space. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Mateus. Pull it. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's taking no chances there. It's their second corner of the game. Pullet goes short. There's the a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira. Pullet. Van Nistelrooy. Pullet. And this is Totti. Danger averted for now. Rummenigge goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Pullet. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams.
And now,
I think
I'd just like
they
to read
lead
out
because
our
they
fan
did
club
most of
members
the
who are
probing.
celebrating
A
their
little more
birthdays
penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pullet going full tilt down the left. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Rummenigge! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's Griezmann! And he nearly went all the way.
Griezmann clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Totti. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Yes!
And they are cruising away.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who...
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yildiz knocks it into space. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball! He's in a great position here. Yildiz. Now it's Immobile. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. France really have decided to turn to the long ball.
He's had a shot! Nicely intercepted. Kamavinga. Short changes him with that pass. That ball looks a good one. He's found some... And the finish! In he goes again. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to cross. Van Nistelrooy! And that is a truly outstanding save. Gerrard. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Totti in acres of space out. Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet goes short. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Immobile. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming. Quality ball. Yildiz. Now it's Yildiz. That looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Totti. Totti. A lovely feeding chance! Terrific save by Manuel. And that was very necessary. Great vision. Rummenigge. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply in... And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly
I'm
deserved,
afraid to
Peter.
tell you that
They've
we're
been
expecting
quicker to pretty
traffic to
much
be
everything
heavy
so
after the
far.
final
The
whistle
only
today.
thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Koundé. Now Saliba. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard. Played back in. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Totti. And the counter is on. Gullit powering forward here. Nunez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. That's good running with the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Showing good feet. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Totti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Totti. De Bruyne. Darwin. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rummenigge hangs one in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vardiol. De Bruyne. Koundé. And the return pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is good alertness. Oh, super find. Nunez! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Rummenigge! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
And a chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance for a shot! And one more try! Camavinga, Bellingham, Gerrard, Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Totti.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Added time.
Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bullet. That's a little off target. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents.